We all have a version of ourselves that lives only in our head. She meditates at dawn. He finishes that manuscript by candlelight. That version of you is vibrant, disciplined, and entirely fictional. There is a quiet terror in realizing that your best years might be spent getting ready to start. We fear that our lack of consistency is a character that flaw, that we are simply built with broken gears. Raise your hand, mentally, of course. If you have ever brought a beautiful 300 pages journal, wrote day one in your best handwriting, and then used the rest of the pages to jot down grocery lists 6 months later, don't worry. The journal doesn't hate you, and neither does the universe. The problem isn't your willpower. The problem is that you are trying to build a cathedral when you haven't yet learned to love the stone. 5,000 years ago, Krishna saw this exact struggle in Arjuna. He didn't give him a pep talk, he gave him a secret, Plan B, for the human soul. It's found in verse 12.9 and it changes everything about how you see your failures. In Bhagavad Gita 12.9, Krishna speaks with the tenderness of a parent. He says, if you cannot fix your mind steadily on me, then seek to reach me through the practice of Abhyāsa-yoga. Abhyasa, it's a beautiful word. It doesn't mean perfection, it means the practice of returning. Imagine the relief. Krishna is acknowledging that the mind will wander, your habits will break. The key to consistency isn't never falling, it's the gentle, non judgmental act of coming back. Every time you catch yourself scrolling and put the phone down, that's abhyasa. Every time you miss a week of your habit and start again on Tuesday, that's yoga. Why do we think we need to be perfect to be worthy? Life isn't a 100-meter sprint, it's a rhythmic dance. Even the moon spends half its time hiding, yet it never stops being the moon. But why is returning so hard? Why does the second attempt feels heavier than the first? It's because we carry the weight of our past failures like heavy stones in our pockets. Your life is happening in the now, but you are living in the yesterday of your mistakes. You doesn't have forever to be who you want to be. The urgency isn't about rushing, it's about presence. Consistency is a series of nows strung together with love. When you apply abhyasa, when you stop punishing yourself for being human, you realize that a wise decision today isn't a debt paid to the past, but the gift given to your future self. But there is a final layer to this. You can practice all you want, but if you are practicing with a restless heart, you will eventually burn out. True consistency requires a foundation of the most us are afraid of. We are taught to do, but we are never taught how to be when the doing stops. Consistency is a moment, but there is a profound power in the pause between the movement. To found the strength to keep returning, you must first master the art of the wait. Rest now and then begin again.